Okay, wow, hi. Since I got such an overwhelmingly positive response to sharing my actual artwork, I'm going to try sharing some of my actual poetry. This one's called Salubrious. It's a poem about my grandfather. You went into that good night kicking and screaming on a Tuesday morning in February. 86 and mad as hell that my other grandfather got 14 more years than you would. And it seems incredible to me that a single word, in a completely unrelated context, could cause 30 years of cumulative experience to come bubbling up behind my eyes in cinematic clips. The shaky chicken scratch scrawl of the checks written out to me every birthday and Christmas. The distinctive crunch crunch of your pink seashell driveway under my feet. The night sky framed in the skylight of your boat cabin, gently rocking in the waves. Salubrious. The word became intrinsically and irrevocably connected to you when you used it in a letter to me about New Zealand before a trip. My wires crossed when I was forced to look up its meaning in the dictionary, where I discovered that for me, instead of being synonymous with healthy and decent and respectable, it came to mean the sum of every shared moment that had passed between us. A substantive giggle, a glance with a raised eyebrow, a secret code. I read the word salubrious in a book last night. A light-hearted book even, but suddenly I'm 5 years old, hiding, fearful of incurring your wrath after shattering a glass on your kitchen floor. Suddenly I'm 19, seated in the row behind you at Timmy's closed casket funeral when he came home from Iraq. Your face red with anger, red with injustice, red with the grief that nearly exceeded what you could reasonably contain. Your whole body convulsing in violent sobs. Suddenly I'm 30, standing next to your living room hospice bed, holding your skeletal hand, studying the pink patches of scalp that peek through your wispy white hair. From behind, because I'm terrified that any germ I might inadvertently breathe on you might be too much for your weakened body to combat, and hastened the arrival of the elephant in the room. Crying quietly, knowing without uttering a word that you'll be off soon. I certainly hope to somewhere more salubrious.